Hey guys, it's Imole. So today's video is going to be about my room renovation. Not really a room renovation like that, but I kind of like touched up a few things in my room, and I'm going to show you clips of the before and the after. This is going to be like a part one video because it's also going to be a part two because I'm still going to add some other things to it. But right now I think that there are like a whole lot of newly added things already. That's enough for the vlog. I'm going to give you a room tour of my room and also of my closet, where my clothes are and stuff like that. And I'm also going to be telling you how much I got the new things I added to my room, how much everything cost. I mean, for the ones I remember, I'm going to be giving you their prices, the prices I thought I was going to get them, and the prices I ended up getting them. A lot of people just like feel like, okay, I want to just renovate my room, but mine didn't come like that. As you know, or as you might know, I am a business owner. I own a business called Walk where we make handmade shoes here in Nigeria. I'm a student of OAU in my final year. So when I got this place, I got it with two other people, so we had an extra squatter. So the next year, one of them moved out, and two of them actually moved out, so I retained this place alone. And back then we were so broke, there was literally nothing in this room. Like, there was literally nothing in this room. The reason why I decided to renovate my room is because I couldn't stay in this room again. I had to go and start staying in my friend's place. The person actually had a better space, so I was staying in my friend's place because this place was mentally draining me. Like, my environment was mentally draining me. When you feel like you've left a certain level, but then your environment is still in your past. I don't know how to explain it. How will I explain this thing by you, God? Let's say people want to level up now and you find them changing their wardrobe. Clothes were having before had a certain kind of energy they don't want anymore. They want to come into like a new position. A clothes can have a memory of something that has once happened, can have a memory of who you used to be at a particular time. So that's the way I felt about my room. Like, I felt like I had outgrown the way my room was looking, and it was kind of like pulling me back. Like, when you're like, I'm in this place again, but then the room is like carrying some sort of energy that is still pulling you back to who you were before, and you're not. So that was what actually pushed me to changing up the room, to at least making it look a bit more comfortable for my own mental health. Yes, for my own mental health. So that's why I changed my room, because I just needed to put my room in a place that actually makes me feel better. So that's why I did the room renovation, and I'm going to give you a tour of the room and the amount I got, some of the things I got. So stay tuned. This is what my room looked like before I started renovating it. By renovating, I mean before I started painting it and all of that stuff. So while I was still staying with my two other roommates, my former roommate rather, we didn't even have this fan. We didn't have a fan. We didn't have a mirror. We didn't have a table and chair. We didn't have a trolley. We didn't even have a closet. Like, we didn't even have a wardrobe, rather. We didn't have a wardrobe. So it was just our beds on the ground, and that was all. That was literally all. We had just the bed on the ground, and that was it. So this is just an overview of the room, of what the room looks like before we start working on it. So the next thing I'll be showing right now is us painting the room. So I wanted to paint my room all white, but then the wall, I think there was an issue with the wall, something about it soaking water. So while we colored some parts white, it kept on turning back to yellow color. So the painter advised me that I had to get like a darker color. He advised that I should get a dark gray. So we had to use a dark gray for those parts of the wall that were soaking in water. I wasn't so happy about this because I really wanted my room to be all white, but then it had to be later today. So I just got back home from clinic. Right now I'm waiting for the person that wants to change my curtains. He said he's going to come in like 1 hour. So right now I think I want to go and get foodstuffs because I've not had anything to eat today, and I'm out of foodstuffs, I'm out of provisions, I'm out of everything. So I guess I'm gonna get foodstuffs now, then wait for him to come. He wants to take measurements of the area for the roads and all of that stuff. I'm getting a silver curtain. I'm actually very excited because in a position where I can buy these things for myself with my own money as a student. Like I bought my fan, I bought my gen, I'm getting a bed raise, I painted my room. All these things cost money. And sometimes I also sponsor myself in school. All this is with the help of my business. I have a handmade shoe business here in Nigeria where we make shoes for men. We make any type of footwear, boots, shoes, slides, everything. And the business is going to be 2 years old in June 26th. And our growth has been incredible. Like we've grown so much, which I am very grateful for. We'll also be launching a new business, a female brand called Mariazik. I haven't really spoken much about it. In fact, this is the first place I'm actually like giving you the name of the business, Mariazik. Mariazik is going to cater for female. It's going to be a matching bag and shoe brand. So that's all about Mariazik. You guys, meet Sheung. He's the guy that painted my room and is also the one getting my curtains and fixing them for me. It's located in Ile-Ife, Osun State in Nigeria, of course. So if you would like to get his contact, I'll leave it in the description box so you can just check there if you need the services. Push me for your kata, but girl I'm laughing your comfort. I'm laughing your comfort. Yo, I like Jaburata. Push me for your kata, girl I'm feeling your action so. I'm feeling your action so. Hey, don't know why. Yeah, it's like literally on the roof. The cotton gets to the ground. Okay. I value you. It's your attitude. They make me one day sigh. God damn it, you fine. But today me I draw the line. I today hurt myself, oh. All in the name of love, oh. I don't deserve this one, oh my darling. My room is now so dark. Like what? Hold on. I like this color. It's cool. It's still cool. It's just this part here. I wish I could just turn this place to white to be perfect.
I wish that place is not as bad as that.
Yeah, me too. You put plaster on top, Uncle.
Eh?
Plaster.
Yeah, I put now.
Like plaster or cement plaster.
Oh, cement. It's still the same thing.
Is it bring the same thing?
Yes.
It's going to enter the cement, okay?
Later on. Well, at first, it may not be like that, but
Mad, wow.
Since the water is still rising, so it's just continue to go.
I don't need holy water for my head, you. I see they talk bad about me, make on the fire for your head. Oluwa God don't bless me. I don't need holy water for my head, you. I see they talking about me, talking bad about me. Child. Fire, thunder, fire. I know you call me by my name, oh, yeah. From my mother's womb, yeah, you know me, oh, yeah. You promise to not forsake me, yeah, because you are.
I initially wanted to paint my room in white satin, but then the price was really expensive. It was selling for 8,000 naira, so I decided to go for an emotion paint, which was white. But then, based on circumstances, I had to get a dark gray color too. So I got one paint bucket was selling for 1,900. So I got two white and one dark gray, which was like totaling 5,700 naira. So I spent 5,700 naira for the paints I used in my room. So this is my standing fan. I got it for 9,000 naira in March 2022. So as at December when I actually priced this fan, that's December 2021, it was selling for 5,000 naira, 6,000 naira. But now it's selling between 9,000 naira to 11,000 naira. My initial budget for the satin cotton was 10,000 naira. So, but when they got to the market, apparently things were more expensive. So I got everything for 15,000 naira. This included the buying of the material, the sewing. Also, I got one extra long rod and some rod accessories to add to the ends. So I got my trolley for 2,500 naira in February 2022. I always thought this trolley was like expensive, so I was very shocked when they actually told me that the price was 2,500. Though I don't know how much it is being sold right now, but like when I got it, it was for 2,500 naira. I got this table and chair at a sell-off price of 4,000 naira. You know when all these final year students are done with school and they want to sell off their properties, so that was the way I got it. This person wanted to sell off her stuff, so I bought it from her. Though I don't know how much they sell the brand new type. I got this a year ago, so I don't know how much they're selling the brand new type right now or how much it was sold as at back then. This used to be a detachable wardrobe. I got it from my sister, so she gifted it to me. One thing about the detachable wardrobe is that they are unable to contain like a lot of clothes, so it's not really functional like that. So I kind of like just improvised it and used it as my shoe rack instead. So now it's where I keep my shoes, it's where I keep my bags. As you can see, my bags on the upper layer, then my footwears are on the second layer and third layer too. So that's what I used it now. I improvised it as my shoe rack. At the topmost shelf, I just keep my boxes there. This is my very simple wooden wardrobe. I got this from a friend. She was also a fanaya and she was moving out. So she gifted me this wardrobe, which is very, very useful. Like there is just enough space for me to put all my clothes, to hang my clothes. Just everything is just so convenient. I really like this wardrobe. Though I'm thinking of spraying it white, but I don't know yet because this is also my final year. So I don't know if it's really, really necessary to do that. I got my Gen 4 for the 5,000 naira at a used price in March 2022. But then a friend of mine got this same Gen in June 2021 last year and he got it for 25,000 naira. He got a brand new one for 25,000 naira and right now they're selling a used one for 45,000 naira. Aside all this, there's still work to be done. For instance, I want to put a shelf around this corner above my bed. I'm going to put a flower pot or some fancy designs. Then for my bed, I want to get a bed raise, then a wooden bed raise, then decorate around it with a LED light. For this area, I also want to put a shelf there where I can also put some minor decors, maybe a flower pot too and stuff like that. So that is my plan for this space. For this place, I want to put like a very big mirror. I'm going to have to remove my trolley, so that's what I'm thinking of putting at this corner here. For this wall, you can see how bad the wall is. I want to probably cover it up with a wallpaper. I'm still thinking about it. I'm not yet certain since this is actually my final year in school and I don't know if I'll be renewing my rent. Thank you so much for getting to this point of the video. So this video has actually come to an end. Like that's everything I have to say. So now that you've gotten here, kindly make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is definitely my second video and there are going to be more. I'm trying to be consistent. So but now that you've gotten here, please subscribe, like, comment and all of those things. Share my video. I really do appreciate it. If you know someone that needs like a home decor and probably wants to know about the prices and everything, I have some information here. We can share the video to them as well. I'm very sure it's going to be useful to them. So that will be all for this vlog. Please make sure to subscribe, make sure to like my video and to comment. Thank you so much. See you guys in my next video. So this will be the end of this vlog. So this will be the end of this vlog. If guys, I'm tired. Us painting the room, and I'm definitely going to edit that. Anyway.